hata siasa. Ni lazima tuweke katika mawazo yetu ya kwamba tumekuwa tukiishi bila wanasiasa, na hata wakikuweko bado tutaendelea kuishi.
Manen jatend jopuonjre mbalariany mar Technical University of Mombasa, Elvis Otieno, mong'ere kod nying mar Beast, owito ngimane. Elvis ikoni nopodho apoya nono kendo ne oring kode od thieth moro ma ji giwegi e odhiambo manyoro, kama noyangie ni chunye nosechot. E ote mare, jagoro migawo mar arita Dr. Raymond Omolo oyango Beast kaka rawera mane owuok oko motegno mar kelo lokruoge ne rowere wetene kanyakla kotayo chenro mopogore mageto dongogi. Gavana ma Mombasa Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir bendo yuago Beast kaka rawera mane owuok oko motegno matelo kendo tayo rowere gi chuny maler, gino momiyo humbe nolandore Mombasa. Jatend jopuonjre mbalariany ma TUM Peter Obiero bende okoni tend Elvis ne okonyo rowere mathoth e mbalariany no. Ringre okare kar kano ringruok ma Pandia Mombasa motelo ne chenro ma kopo mare. Atamalo maduong' mar mine manie bombe deko kapok ochako dhodho nyithindgi bang' nyuol kipimo gi mon mantiere e kor gwenge. Maeri en kaluwore gi lipot mogol kod migawo mar thieth ma bende oyango ni kwan mar mine ma koro golo nyithindo e dhodho thuno nyaka e madho chak kokalo kuom chupa medore mokalo gino ma jolony wacho ni dhi keto ngima nyithindo kama rach. Kaka chenro mar rito ngima nyithindo kokalo kuom chak, jodito e migawo mar thieth obago romo Nairobi mar manyo kaka inyalo rit ler mar mine matindo ahinya to e bombe e bero nyithindo kata bero chenro mar dhodho nyithindo thuno achiel kachiel. Wawinjane kaka twagno dhi nyime.
Her milk is best for her baby who is 2 weeks after delivery. Even when it comes to also the method of expressing, the milk which comes earlier when you express earlier is different from the one which comes later in the same breast. It also varies even in the time of day, whether night or day. And it also varies also on maternal diet. Some of the composition also varies. So the milk is variable, and so the best milk is where we support the mother to breastfeed her own baby. But then that is not always possible. The second option is that donor milk. Thank you.
What about from a mother from one mother to the next?
Our milk, are they different?
Oh, the milk is different because it's only milk is specific for that baby.
So from one mother to another, the milk is different?
Yeah, it might be a bit different and more suited for your baby. I don't know that. So if a baby is a preterm baby, the mother's milk is best for that preterm baby. I don't know that it answers. So we need to support the babies, and we need to support mothers to breastfeed their own babies. And we only go to donor milk only if that breastfeeding fails. But it should not fail if the mother is supported well. Thank you.
Who's the next? Esther.
2 minutes.
Okay, so I'm going to speak to the issue of working mothers. We know that the Health Act of 2017 actually it stipulates that we need to have a lactation station in every organization that has working mothers. This has not been quite actualized in this country because we have very few organizations that have made that effort to ensure that their nursing mothers actually have a space to either bring their babies on board. Those ones are called creches. I know we've used the example of Safaricom. We have Mabati Rolling Mills, and we have Oserian Flower Farm in Naivasha. So those ones, they bring their babies into the workplace. We have those ones that have set aside or are expected to set aside space for a mother to actually go in, express her milk, store it, and carry it away when she goes home. So that is work in progress. And then we have mothers working in the informal settlements. When a mother visits a public place, we are supposed to have, lactation corners, be it in a marketplace. I can tell you, because I'm from Nairobi, our markets, the modern ones that we just constructed, we are creating daycare centers and lactation spaces in each of those areas. So we are expected to have spaces in public areas. These days, our malls, at least all the malls, have baby changing stations, baby spaces. Our churches, a lot of them are putting up lactation stations or baby spaces. There's was it Meru that did, in the bus park, they actually did breastfeeding space, especially for the mothers who are waiting. So, and in Nairobi, I always challenge my team and ask them, if we have smoking zone, the smoking zone? Why not breastfeeding spaces in bus station, in Machakos bus station, and everywhere else? So, all our public spaces, we are expected to have that. And to our media, challenge all of us. It is not about the employers, it is about all of us in our little spaces where we work. Somebody also asked about barriers to initiation through cesarean. A challenge that I like throwing to all of us as healthcare providers. If the skilled birth deliveries in Kenya are at 86%, why do we have initiation at 60%? It means that we missed the mark, okay? Whether we had a few babies who got complications at delivery, we could not come all the way down to 60%. So that is a challenge in issues around capacity building and probably mentoring. Everybody who is attending to a mother, especially at the labor and delivery and in the postnatal care ward, so that we are able to support every mother. It is not a nutritionist's job to support a mother to breastfeed. It is every healthcare provider's job. And I like the fact that Prof. Irimo said she has taught the trainee doctors to be able to do that work, and even mentoring the doctors who are already practicing to be able to support mothers to breastfeed. And just acknowledging and applauding organizations like Breastfeeding Association of Kenya and all the others who are out there supporting mothers. So what happens in CS? Most of the CSs that we do these days are actually epidural. Epidural CS means that there's an injection to a spinal injection that actually numbs the mother from waist downwards. So that means that her upper side is actually alive. You can even communicate with the mother during the operation. And I like the current hospital experience where they say if a mother is stable, they're able to put the baby in skin-to-skin contact. I know commonly what happens is that once the mother is done with the surgery and has been taken to the recovery room, then the baby can be put safely in skin-to-skin contact. So it shouldn't be a barrier, but it is proving to be a barrier because as soon as the baby is out, the baby is rushed where? The newborn unit, which is not supposed to be the case. Breast milk substitutes. We have the Breast Milk Substitutes Regulation and Control Act of 2012. And we have
obila e kaunti ma Mombasa omako achije ariyo mitudogo and loko yedhe mamero ji bang' juma achiel kuomgi ka muonyo pellets 44 ma cocaine ma nengone romo siling